Tony doesn't know you're back yet, does he?
Jesus Christ, no. I didn't go see him yet. You guys are all alike.
Hey, you've seen guys drag their dicks before, Sal. Take advantage of the government's generosity, playing both ends against the middle.
Bryce, will you give me a window over here? Tony already thinks maybe I flipped. I gotta be careful.
Jimmy Altieri ate the pill for you. Any suspicion about being an informant went to the grave with Jimmy Altieri.
Yeah. And I know Tony 30 years, not this.
Spare me, okay? You've been on our tits since '98. Fucking chauffeur service to and from the doctor that we had to find for you. We're gonna let you back on the streets and earn. We want results. This fuck tried to suffocate his own mother, Sal. Huh?
Disgraziata.
His own uncle wanted him whacked. You said so yourself. T's been shitting on you for years.
I know what I said.
Plus, he's been crying to his shrink twice a week. You don't know this man dick. So don't sit there and tell me you're gonna take a bullet for some yuppie who thinks you're his errand boy.
His last shipment went to Naples maybe 2 months ago. 30 containers. 2 cars to a container.
Junior had to get the operation over to who, specifically?
Ray Curto.
Yeah, okay, good work, Sal.
There's something else you should know. They're talking like the Monetization kid might get his butt.
Tony, where's he at with Junior these days?
Ain't spoken months. It's like all these years were for nothing.
What'd I tell you? You think Tony really gives a flying fuck about you?
Sting of ours. Fucking joke. More like the sting of mine.
It's the same all over. Look out for number 1.
You don't understand. We go fucking back. I mean, Silvio I get, but fucking Paulie?
He's probably dizzy from all that hairspray.
And this other one, the Geep. Fudio. If ever there was a guy in desperate need of a fucking nickname.
At least he's Italian. Try being passed over for a Samoan. It's a saga. 3 years out of Quantico, he's a new agent in charge.
You're fucking kidding me. What happened to Paterno?
Kansas City. 11 years doing this shit. Waldemar Whitechuck. You had Lobster Fry Diavolo with him in Atlantic City on the 14th of this month.
He got blown up? Fuck.
We're not necessarily trying to pin this on Soprano or anybody in your crew, Sal. We're drawing no conclusions. But what do you got for me?
If I had some coffee...
Cut the quips. Tell me about the merger talks.
What do you want me to say? Philadelphia's been putting pressure on the shy business? That's been going on since Moses wore short pants.
Tony's still resisting the Philly overtures? Sometimes, Puss, you don't act like a guy that's facing 30 to life for selling H.
Come on, don't get heavy with me. You come to my house because somebody's leaning on your ass? 8 o'clock in the morning, you come to my house? You know what this looks like? I'm doing all I can to help you guys. Fucking prick. You think I'm wearing a wire in God's house?
Actually, yes. We don't care so much about the service as the party right after at Tony's house.
You miserable motherfucker. I'm the kid's sponsor.
Yeah, who the fuck is sponsoring you, motherfucker? You're late.
Does that go on my record?
I'm talking about common courtesy here. I got a life outside of this, too.
Yeah, lucky you.
So what do you got?
I think he knows.
Knows what?
Or at least suspects.
Who, what? What are you talking about?
He's been looking at me different, these glances.
Glances?
But there was a moment.
A glance?
Yeah, fucking glance.
This is simple, and I'm gonna help you out here. You gotta keep in mind that you're the one who's different now. You're the one seeing through different eyes. You're the one with the new attitude.
I know the man, and I see he's the one who's different with me.
The odds don't favor it. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, to you.
Hey, Sal, I wasn't the one selling heroin, okay? And I wasn't the one who got pinched for it.
So what do I do?
What do? You do everything you can do. Do what you do to a girl that you want to fuck. Make him love you. What do you got for me?
Partial list of the major investors in webistics. Other than that, I haven't seen Tony in a while.
You mean besides the night Tony capped the Bevilacqua kid?
What are you talking about?
Did you fuck me? Did you fuck me?
Take it easy.
Take it easy? How about I put a bullet in that stupid fucking boar's head of yours? He was spotted, Sal. So don't go pulling my taffy. Because as of this fucking second, if you lie to me, you will never see the streets where you live for 50 fucking years. Did you know about this?
No.
If you knew Soprano was planning something, and didn't tell me, and didn't wear a fucking wire...
I told you no.
Well, there was someone else with Tony the night he shot the kid up. A quote-unquote husky accomplice.
Yeah?
Yeah, but the witness couldn't ID him.
Oh.
Oh. Salvatore, were you the perp the witness couldn't make?
What the fuck are you talking about? Are you crazy?
What'd I fucking tell you, huh? No fucking violence. I ought to burn you right now and let the judge throw away the fucking key. I'm gonna decide to believe you, okay? But here's what you're gonna do for me. I want to hear Tony's voice on tape, Sal, saying I killed Matthew Bevilacqua. No distortions, no throat clearings, no fucking nose blowings.
Okay, I get it, but let me ask you something. If I did ride with Tony on something like that, don't you think it would only get me tighter with him, raise my coinage, make Tony forget all his suspicions?
You're a cute prick, puss. I'll give you that. Get me Tony on tape talking about this murder.
So who's the witness?
No joke, Sal. You don't want to see my darker side.
I owe you, Skip. The rest of my life. I'll never forget. You looked the other way on that Bevilacqua beef.
What? The Bureau would never turn its head on a murder charge.
All right, what else could you say at this point, right? What do you know about Scottsdale?
Arizona?
Yeah, I was thinking I would pick there to live when this assignment is over.
Assignment?
You know, when I'm in witness protection. They got more than 300 days of sunshine, golf, giant spring training. Naturally, I'm talking about after I do my 2 years in Lewisburg. I've been thinking about taking some courses while I'm in the camp. Psychology, criminology. Maybe go around and give lectures at police departments on OC.
That's an idea.
An airline ticket from the Scatino bus stop. Tony made the guy order blocks of these things through the sporting goods store.
I'll put it on file.
You could use it as probable cause for a warrant, couldn't you? Evidence of extortion, intent to defraud. Those are RICO predicates, right?
First, you'd have to tie the ticket to Tony. And he's too smart to use any of them himself. He probably moved them by now.
Oh.
However, this engagement party for the sister, I'm gonna want to wire you up. I know you're sensitive.
Eh, fuck that. What the fuck was I, his errand boy?
The Saturn, yeah.
Running all over, looking for his kid's science teacher's car. What the fuck is that? Any faith I had went out the window that very day.
CW16?
Rapacero, yeah. Fucking guy thinks I'm his friend now. Talking about RICO predicates and probable cause. All of a sudden, we're the good guys. It's the worst case of Stockholm Syndrome I've seen since Patty Hearst.
That was sad.
I'll tell you, though, I'm kind of worried about Sal with these fantasies of law enforcement.
These things can work two ways, Skip. You can find yourself getting too close.
Pari.
This is Fat Man.
Who?
You know.
Sal?
I just heard about they're gonna jack a load of these Pokemon cards. Montesanti and another individual.
Good, where?
I don't know yet. I should ascertain, right?
So ask around, see what you can find out. But I in no way want you going along on any hijack. You hear me? We let you earn, but no violent crimes, right?
Okay.
What the fuck, Sal?
They got away.
What did I tell you, huh? What did I tell you?
I didn't go with them. I was following them to the boost, and then I was gonna call you.
What if they would have spotted you? Huh? The Montesanti kid and his friend. What was your plan for that?
That was the beauty part. I didn't even use my own car. I switched with my son.
You hit a fucking 7-Eleven clerk.
How is he?
In a coma.
Fuck.
They were gonna pinch you for leaving the scene, but I got you out of it.
I owe you again.
You are not an FBI employee, Sal. Okay? That's not gonna happen.
But I got a lot to offer. And I hate LCN. I know I misspent most of my life. I know that. I know fucking well, we live in a society of laws, and
Sal,
I got...
you are gonna help us build a case against Tony Soprano. And then you're gonna go do your time for selling heroin. And then you get out and start a new life. It's a good thing. It's a lucky thing. Sal, don't be that way. I can show you statistics.
I'll cut.
Here. What's the matter?
What's the matter?
I know. Tony's your best friend.
President Franklin is my best friend. And he's in there.
Look, some cooperators, when they finally get their new identity, they do pretty fucking good. One snitch I worked with became recycling and garbage commissioner of a good-sized city in Florida.